Tanse, and many blessings to all my relations in the four directions. This is going to be a special Standing Bear Network hour, and we want to remember today Frank Young, 5-year-old Frank Young, who was taken from us. Many people have been following the updates, and sadly on Saturday it's confirmed. The emergency response coordinator for Red Earth Cremation, Alistair Nawayakas, has confirmed the search for Frank is over. So let's just have a moment of silence for Frank and for his family. And then I'll bring Isaiah up. Let's just remember Frank.
For those of us, regardless of our demographic, who have children, a lot of our children need to know that they're loved in some way. even for some of us who weren't fortunate enough to have our own parents now in adulthood, but as we build our own families, our children especially need to know that they're loved.
Tanse. And many blessings to all my relations in the four directions. Thank you for sharing this space with me tonight. And today's a particularly difficult day, as I learned about the disappearance of a little 5-year-old boy, Frank Young. Another child to add to all those who never got to see a full life. And this song goes out to all of our missing and murdered Indigenous people, to all our children that fought in the darkness of those residential schools, who suffered under the care of the priests and the nuns. I sing this for you. Although you destroyed a little part of my being, you could not destroy the culture inside of me. Sadly, some small and young, their hopes and dreams will never be. We forgive, but we will never forget. It was a million times I cried in the night, longing to be loved, tears of emptiness and suffering fell inside these dark walls, an Indian child. Tanse Nitudamak. Tanse Nina Kanipawit Mapaske Mikasuni Kwanapio. I belong to the Nihiwak, people made up of the four elements: mental, physical, emotional, and spiritual elements of the Northern Cree. And I grieve with my people as missing and murdered Indigenous women increases exponentially. Whenever there's a pipeline or a hydro dam or mining operation, They bring in these man camps into our already vulnerable communities. This song is for another missing and murdered Indigenous person. Peter Kenneth Halcrow. Lost to us over 25 years ago. For all of those young people who never got to live a full life. You gave me confidence in everything I did, and you helped me to bring out the darkest secrets that I hid. You gave to me all that a son could ever give, and you tried to help us start to change the lonely ways we live. God, it's lonely. Why'd you leave us all behind? We had so much to share, and we had so little time. God, it's lonely. Oh, the best is yet to come. You left us at a moment when so much was left undone. Days are going by now, flames are climbing high now, climbing up the pillars that make my dreams come true. Oh, did you think you would be quickly replaced? Did we look prepared for what we must face? Will you miss the times we shared as much as I'll miss you? Now my strength has withered like the flowers on your grave, and I wonder what you're thinking in the pictures that I see. You gave to me all that a son could ever give, and you tried to help us start to change the lonely way we live. Now my strength has withered like the flowers on your grave, and I wonder what you're thinking in the pictures that are saved. You gave to me all that a son could ever give, and you tried to help us start to change the lonely way we live. God, it's lonely. Oh. remember you. We remember little Frank Young, 5 years old, who was found, and our heart breaks and goes out to the families. So let's remember everybody in your prayers. Let's remember to walk in a good way, speak with a kind heart. This isn't a time for lateral violence. This isn't a time for ego-driven behavior. This isn't a time for competition. This is a time to remember that we oftentimes have to be separate but together, like arrows in a bundle. That's where our strength comes from. Remember to empower our youth to empower themselves. Remember to love and inspire. Remember what a warrior is. A warrior carries the wood. A warrior draws the water. A warrior makes sure that the elders are fed. But I have a special honored guest here, Isaiah, and I'd love for you to come up and bless us with another one of your songs. Again, thanks for sharing this space with me, my family, coast to coast, across Turtle Island. Isaiah Johnson.
As many of you know, I don't often play my hand drum too much, but I will do probably one or two songs that I've done with other projects. This is actually, this first one is called Usen, which is written by one of the Lipan Apache leaders in the Southwest. Oh, and thank you, Robert Soto, for writing that beautiful song.
I'm clean shaven today. Today, I'd also like to remember my Pamichikamak family. This week is going to be prayers and ceremony as the searches continue. Already they have found at least 84 by way of the ground-mounted sonar. And it's a time for the community to come together in a good way. Look around you. Look at those grieving. Remember the layers and layers of intergenerational trauma. And this is where so many of the behaviors stem, is from this intergenerational trauma. My eyes are dry, my faith is old, my heart is hard, my prayers are cold, but I know how I ought to be alive to you and dead to me. What can be done for an old heart like mine? So fill it up, Lord, with oil and wine. The oil is you, great Spirit of love. Remember the children. Remember the blood. My eyes are dry, my faith is old, my heart is hard, my prayers are cold, but I know how I ought to be alive to you and dead to me. Oh, what can be done for an old heart like mine? So fill it up, Lord, with oil and wine. The oil is you, great Spirit of love. Remember the children. Remember the blood. To the four directions. My eyes are dry, my faith is old, my heart is hard, My prayers are cold, but I know how I ought to be. A love to you and dead to me. What can be done for an old heart like mine? Soften it up, Lord, with oil and wine. The oil is you, great Spirit of love. Remember the children. We grieve with those who grieve, and we rejoice with those that rejoice. Let's look around us for those who need comfort and strength. Let's remember our warriors, our land defenders on the front lines, our Wet'suwet'en family, the Secwepemc Uluk Nation. Let's remember all of the water protectors from Standing Rock, standing up for their rights to sovereignty and self-determination, for treaty land. Tanse, many blessings to all my relations in the four directions. I want to thank Isaiah again for coming today, and he's about to come up and bless us with another song. I like to take advantage of him while he's here. Sleeping Turtle, thank you for sharing the space with us tonight.
Thank you.
Thank you, brother.
You're welcome.
Sleeping Turtle, Isaiah Johnson. Be sure to check out his YouTube channel. And I've watched him progress for a long time now. And he's not only an incredible musician, but a wealth of knowledge. Blessings, you guys. Again, this is SBN Coffee Hour. Be sure to check out our educational segments on decolonizing Canada and life over lithium. The people of Red Mountain support our Paiute Shoshone family. We're living in pretty incredible times right now, which you might call the end game of colonialism. And right now, the Liberal Trudeau government has accelerated the process of termination since the Liberal Trudeau government got into play. Basically, what's happening is Justin Trudeau is taking over where his father left off. Pierre Trudeau and Jean Chrétien back with the 69 White Papers. And our people came out against that. They came out against that. And they submitted their own red paper, But this policy continues to be implemented. It was implemented throughout the Buffalo Jump, the conservative Buffalo Jump in the 80s. People tried to stop the municipalization and the recognition of our rights. They fought to have it enshrined within the Constitution of Canada. But they're playing tricks, and what they're basically trying to do is turn our people into fourth-level ethnic municipalities, and all you have to do for that is give up your rights to sovereignty and self-determination. So, it can be confusing, and it can be tough to keep up with what's happening politically. And, that's why Standing Bear Network has webinars and we have educational segments to help our grassroots and traditional communities navigate the complexities and reach out to one another. The important thing to remember is no matter what happens, we have each other. And we are governed by the natural laws of Creator. We never ceded our Wampahan. We never ceded our Wampahan. Day after day, I'm more confused. But I look for the light through the pouring rain. You know it's a game I hate to lose. I'm feeling the strain. Ain't it a shame? Oh, give me the beat, boys, feel my soul. I wanna get lost in your rock and roll and drift away. Give me the beat, boys, free my soul. I wanna get lost in your rock and roll and drift away. Beginning to think that I'm wasting time. I don't understand the things I do. The world outside looks so unkind. I know. I'm counting on carry me through. Oh, give me the beat, boy, free my soul. I wanna get lost in your rock and roll and drift away. Give me the beat, boy, free in your rock and roll and drift away. Thanks for the joy that you've given me. I want you to know I believe in your song. Rhythm and rhyme and harmony. I believe in you. You help me along. You're making me strong. Oh, give me the beat, boy, free my soul. I wanna get lost in your rock and roll and drift away. Give me the beat, boy, free my soul. I wanna get lost in your rock and roll and drift away. This one goes out to my children and my grandchildren, and to your children, the seventh generation. You who are on the road must have a code that you can live by. And so, become yourself, because the past is just a goodbye. Teach your children well, their father's hell will slowly go by. And feed them on your dreams. The one they picks, well, the ones you'll know by. Don't you ever ask them why. If they told you you would cry, just look at them. And know they love you. And you, of tender years, you don't know the fears that we elders grew by. And so please help us with your youth. We seek the truth before we can die. Teach your parents well, their children's hell will slowly go by. And feed them on your dreams. The one they picks, well, the ones you know by. Don't you ever ask them why. If they told you you'd cry, just look at them. And know they love you. Tansei, many blessings, you guys. Thank you for sharing this space with me. And yeah, we remember all of our young people and all those that are grieving. Let's come together in a good way. Be good to yourself. Remember that every time you look into the mirror, that's a sacred reflection that comes back. You are loved, you're valued. Everybody has something incredible to contribute, you know. It could be an old family recipe or some life-changing moment of clarity. But remember who you are in any walk. You know, there's strength in knowing who you are. I'm going to let Isaiah wrap it up now. Blessings, you guys. to thank you guys for joining us this evening. Isaiah's a lot taller than me.
It's okay.
Again, love going out to my Pemichikamek family. They will be in prayer and ceremony this month, and they are continuing the search with ground-mounted radar penetration for our children. Already over 84 have been found, and of course we remember the 10 children, including one of the nuns that were killed in the Cross Lake fire, the fire at St. Joseph's Indian Residential School. My love goes out to my community. I love you. I hope to see you soon. Creator willing, I'll be able to head up there in the next few weeks or so. But I love you guys. Be good to one another. This is a time for coming together. It's a time for healing. It's a time to find our healing journey. Yeah. Have you found yours? I love you all.